Today is Pizza Day for Bitcoin and the crypto world. You wanna celebrate with us? You wanna know the last information about all this and also get some airdrops, maybe some pizza? Yes, then smash that like button because it's time for crypto news fun on the right. Crypto a tope. Today, 22nd May, is Pizza Day, so everybody's bending the knee to eat. What is all this fuss about? Well, it has to do with our friend Laszlo Hayek. Remember, 13 years ago, day at 22nd of May, this guy from Florida, he's a programmer, he bought 2 Papa John's pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoin. Today, those pizzas would have been valued at $267 million. So happy Bitcoin Pizza Day for everyone. Maybe not for him, because he should be rich right now, but he ate all those Bitcoin with his family. Let's listen to him.
Just posted on the forum, I said, you know, if anybody's interested, I'm offering 10,000 Bitcoins in exchange for some pizza. And somebody there said, hey, I'll take you up on that offer. So I sent him the 10,000 Bitcoin. I said, okay, here it is. I'm waiting for my pizza. And, he phoned it in. He paid with his credit card, and the pizza showed up at my door.
Oh my God. So this is the day that everything changed. It was a lot of money for him, but this will be for the rest of time the first transaction on Bitcoin. So finally, this was not just a dream. This was not just something to keep your value safe, but something where you can buy items with it. This was the first one. It was made 2010, and it was worth $41 for the time. Remember, we told you everything about that in these 2 videos. Just watch them. You can go to our channel and just write the word pizza, and there you have it. Also, remember that we told you this pizza was at the time 10,000 Bitcoin, $40. That was something fair for Laszlo at the time. And how was the deal made? Well, he just posted in the forum, and this guy called Jeremy Sturtevant, 18, 19 years old, he said, okay, even though I'm 4,000 kilometers away from town of Laszlo, Jacksonville, he contacted Papa John's in town and asked for the pizzas and paid with the credit card, and that was it. This is the picture everybody celebrated on the forum when the pizzas arrived. And maybe you just know Laszlo as the guy of the pizzas, but he was a very important developer for Bitcoin's code at the beginning, at times of Satoshi Nakamoto. He rewritten Bitcoin's code to OS systems. And also, more than that, this guy is allegedly the inspiration for the miners on GPUs, something that was before the ASICs and that Satoshi Nakamoto was concerned about. So that's why Laszlo stopped just publicity information about the idea. Maybe good for those with good experience, but maybe counterproductive for those using computers. That was Satoshi Nakamoto said at the beginning. So you would think that Laszlo regrets selling those Bitcoin. He does not. He's so proud of being the first person on using Bitcoin in a commercial operation. That's the goal for Bitcoin, in his opinion. So he and his friend Jeremy Sturtevant, they help. And what about the money for Jeremy Sturtevant? Is he rich? No. He earned some money with that. It was a trading for him, successful one, but he traveled around United States with his girlfriend and he spent the money. So it's a lot also for him. How much are those pizzas on the peak? Well, 650 million on 2021 was the value for those pizzas. And also you have to celebrate today, the pizza day. You can do that yourself. How? Well, the idea is eating pizza today. Be careful with calories and stuff, but you have to buy it with Bitcoin. This is the idea. So try to find a place in your neighborhood where they accept Bitcoin as a payment method. Also, I leave you the link in the description below to the Bitcoin Pizza Index, where you can see every day what is the price for those two pizzas. Today it's not 650 million, the peak, the top, the all-time high, but 270 million. Also, you can see, so funny, how much would be a tomato slice, an onion ring, and all life, it would be $500,000, for example, or a piece of bacon, $2.5 million today. Crazy thinking about that. And here your friend Rodri FunOntheRide just went to the chart on TradingView. You have the link in the description below with a discount, and there you can see if we find some kind of pattern for Bitcoin on Pizza Day. We don't have data for 2010 and 11, but from 2012, you can see that at the beginning, we started going up from May 2022, but on 2013, we went down. 2012, we went up. 2013, we went down. And on 2014 and 15, even 16, you might say that we have a little bit of rising also in 2017, but in 2018, we went down. Also, it wasn't really good for 2019, flat for 2020, down on 2021, and down on 2022. So you can see that we don't really find a pattern if we use slices like in a pizza with Bitcoin chart. Or you did find one, just then leave a comment below so we all learn together. And maybe you want to eat some pizza today. Well, maybe you want it for free. Then our partners, BitBase, they are giving away pizzas today. So if you want to participate, I leave you the link in the description, or go to their social media, to Twitter, BitBase ES, and there you can see you just need to make a picture with one of the ATMs you can find all over the world, especially Spain, of course, but also Portugal and Paraguay. I leave you the link in the description so you can go there and create your picture and have free pizza today. So today, what's going on with Bitcoin? We're going down. We're below $27,000, maybe now looking at 26, 25, even 20, according to our last charts. Remember, I'm not expert. This is not financial advice. I have no clue what's gonna happen, but we keep on looking on dollar chart. It's going a little bit down after this rise, which is good for crypto and the stock market. And Bob Lucas, remember the last video, what's them all? We told you about the 4-year cycle again, an update. But today he is talking about dollar, and he believes that we might go a little bit up and then down. This is a monthly chart for dollar. So that would be good for Bitcoin if this is the case. I went to my chart. This is a monthly chart now comparing dollar with Bitcoin behavior. So maybe, and it's strange that Bob Lucas didn't use this line I draw here. Maybe we go as he believes to this point here, 105 maybe, and then down. That would be good, but that means that we are going to be for some time going down, and then we will start going up for Bitcoin. Remember, maybe this has to do with the financial crisis that we might have, comparing the situation right now with 2008, 2009 for Standard & Poor's 500. But in any case, stock money lizards that believe that we are following the path of 2015, 16, and 17, and then we are now in that wedge, and we have to be patient. We need to wait, but eventually we'll have a good run Also, Kosh, this chart is telling us that because of Elliott waves of whatever, we are going to go to 140K by August 1st, 2024. This is fastest that Stockman and Lizard's prediction. So we'll see about that. Are we following the path of 2017, 16, or are we following 2019 as predicted before? Well, if we are following that pre-electoral year, the good news is that we have now 2 candidates that officially are accepting Bitcoin donations for their campaigns. So crypto is for sure going to be something interesting in this campaign. This is chart of 2019, 2 possibilities, and maybe we are not really being now following that path, but who knows? Not even Satoshi Nakamoto. Michael Van de Poppe telling us he believes this is going to be a boring year. You're going to be patient, no price acceleration, no fundamental growth, while the preparations for the next bull cycle are made during this year. And he believes you should get ready to Litecoin, just 2 weeks away of the peak if it's following the last 2 halving periods. So it's a bummer totally, because it's not going crazy high as last 2 times. So do you think we're going to have a good run the next 2 weeks? Maybe so. Ethereum is still flat, still holding in the 2 most important lines. The market is in the red, the bubbles are in the red. And if we go to the most important ones, you can see Tron TRX, the first one, Iota 2. We're going to talk about them. We are neutral in the fear and greed index, and the meme coins are not in a very good day. 14% down for My Lady. It's an 8% down for Pepe. And if we go to DEX tools, you can see that today is the day for Rocket P, 63,000% up. Crazy, use that tool. We have a video about that, and we follow Pepe with them. Here the chart, I believe, if we are down for this line, is not good news for Pepe. And Locon Chain telling us that this guy that made $2.2 million on Pepe is solding those 2.2, so he's breaking even. So maybe believes that Pepe is going to go south. We have no clue whatsoever. We prefer not to speculate and do staking, like for example with Cardano, with our own pool, Cardano on the right, Funon, where we are 400 delegators and more than 1 million ADAs stake there. And also with Assembly and Firefly, we told you we'll do today a small tutorial. Here you have it. If you find value with this video, smash that like button, share it with your friends. If you want to participate in Assembly new airdrop, is round 6. You have to download the lasted version for Firefly. Maybe you don't find the new round because you didn't upload it. So you have to go to the site. Be careful with scams and phishing attacks. Firefly.iota.org. You have to be sure it's the official site, and there you will see the download files. I did download both Firefly Desktop 1.7.2 and also Shimmer. They had a version 2.1.3. So go there, and once you download them, remember to do your checksum. That way you know that it's the the good legit app you are downloading. You have to write, remember, cert util minus hash file, then you drop the path you're following, and then you write SHA-256, press enter, and you have to find the same number that you have there for Firefly and the other one for Shimmer. Once you do that, you'll find that yes, we have the round 6 and you can participate. The idea is go here to these little circles and you'll click on stake with your phones. If you're using, as myself, the ledger, it will be asked to have installed inside the Iota, the new Iota app. So do that if you don't have it. And then you will have to sign the transaction. In this case, as it's an inside transaction, I didn't found the numbers there, but I trust it and allegedly I'm okay. So now I'm staking. It works already, as you can see, and we have 88 more days to that staking to end. And talking about the controversy of Ledger, here we have Andreas Antonopoulos telling us basically that some people believe that it's better for you to create your own system besides cold wallets, but he is telling you maybe that's not a very good idea, because doing that yourself is going to be much more difficult, and if you are not really an expert with a lot of time, you might get into trouble. So this guy, so respected in the community, still believes that the best option for the regular user would be a cold wallet. If you think that too, you have some links in the description to keep on buying them, Ledger, Trezor, or the one that you trust. And I'll leave you the link to the whole video with the opinions and ideas of our friend Andreas Antonopoulos. Also remember that for us, he is an all-star in crypto world. We have in FunOntheRide.com special shows, and if you go to Crypto All Stars, you'll find a video talking about Andreas and how we compare him with Hal Finney and Vitalik Buterin, somehow helping the community. And why is just controversy on Ledger where we can have it also on MetaMask? This is what Kashif is telling us here. Now they have this line here on their terms and conditions. We reserve the right to withhold taxes where required. So community now making fun with this. Like now we have to pay a lot of gas on Ethereum, but we have to pay taxes. Of course, this is a joke, but the idea is that MetaMask allegedly would be able of taking funds from you and giving it to the government when necessary. Is this a joke? Is this just a test? Well, our friends on CL Crypto, follow them, clcrypto.com, just told us in their social media, follow them, link in the description, that this is not the case. The idea is that if you pay for some of the paid services that MetaMask will allow you having, then they can have the taxes there, but not for regular transactions. Right now, today, but what will happen in the future consensus, we'll see about that. We trust no one anymore, as you know. In the DeFi ecosystem, we are between 40 and $50 billion as usual. And we have a strange piece of information today about NFTs. Penguins are now on Amazon, so you can buy there some of those penguins, but I'm confused, but I understand this is not the NFT. So if you want to buy the NFT, you have to go to the site, but on Amazon, they're going to sell NFTs, but right now, those are not. Those are just regular penguins. So if you buy it, you're buying the NFT? I don't think so. If you have more information about this, just tell me. It's okay. They are creating something from the crypto in the real world, but I believe it would be much better if those are associated with an NFT. I have no clue. Anyways, bad things on the DeFi ecosystem. Be careful out there. An attacker hijacked Tornado Cash via malicious proposal. After that, he says it's going to leave things as they were, but it was bad for Tor token. First time I wrote Tron, so it was like, what's going on? Also, Binance says it was going to dislist it, so it was crazy times, and maybe that's why Tron is going up today. Do you think that we will eventually in the future have our money back, our investment in Tron, or this is a zombie coin in your opinion? And the last information today about the crypto world: be careful with your husband, with your wife, if you hold crypto and you get married, because if you divorce, of course, you'll have to pay also from those crypto. This guy, he intended not to pay with crypto in the divorce deal, but the wife find out, and now he's having to split that Bitcoin for her. And now about technology, be careful if you're using WhatsApp and you get a message from your daughter, from your son, saying he needs some money because the cell phone is broken. This is allegedly a very, very popular scheme right now in Spain. So be careful with that. Just call your son because they say that the cell phone is broken, but it's not. And anyway, just wait and ask a lot of questions because in the conversation, you'll find that they are lying to you. So be careful with that. And today we have the winner for our draw, TradingView winner, or yeah, we'll see if it's a guy or a girl, and it's going to have a Pro Plus version for 6 months. So go to the description below and you'll find if you are the winner, because we already found the winner on our Twitch live show where you can go every day. And now be careful with the bear. Maybe it looks funny to be with the bear market when things go down, but eventually it might eat you. Be careful with that. It's better to be a cat and have mouses as friends as these two, or maybe you can get friends with a bird like this cat and this little bird. Those are friends too. And cats and dogs, that's a different story. Here you can see the cat hiding the food from its friend. What about this guy? He's a crypto expert on a motorcycle as yourself, and this one that just want to rest for a little bit. So okay, let's rest for today. Remember, you can join the channel, be a member, and help us with one of those possible payments. You'll get the same with any of those. So with $2, you can help us every month. Thank you very much. If you want to learn Spanish, you have this very same video in our primary channel. If you want more in English, then just wait to next show here. Crypto news, fun on the ride, health, money, love, party and peace. The best is yet to come, and crypto a tope. To the moon! Pizza!